you guys doing? I'm Colton Smith, Enlisted Fight Company, Virginia, joined here with the co-owner, Richard Brzezinski, and we're going to show you guys some guard passing. So, I got stuck in Richard's guard, closed guard here, and maybe I got a jump guard, maybe I took him down and I got overextended here. So immediately, we need to get back to what I call home. I need to get my hands off the mat. I'm too extended, and I have a poor base currently. I'm immediately gonna create that V, driving his head to the mat, forcing on that chin. I'm gonna bring my elbows back inside, get back to what we call zone 1. Across the biceps, across the shoulder, top of the chest, coming here, closing off these windows. I never want windows here where he can exploit those underhooks. I come in right here, immediately leapfrogging back to zone 2 across the rib cage. I'm gonna grab that pile right here on the gi, palm heel on the rib cage, elbows stay in, immediately taking that left knee, replacing it, touching the tailbone, and starting to stretch him out here. As I'm doing this, I'm building my posture. That's what we need here on top is posture, as we've talked about previously. Now I have 2 right here in zone 2. I leapfrog back to zone 3. I look to grab that fabric, heavy pressure right there on the hip bone, coming through zone 3, and now watch my back. This is the adjustment I make with that knee and the tailbone. I turtle shell out, opening up this space here. I'm immediately gonna capture the space I've earned in violator posture. The guard's open now. Where I go is dictated on what he does generally. For this, we're gonna come through, going across his guard, not through it. We're going across and we're catching that far side underhook. As I catch, I stop the momentum for a second. I get an overhook grip on the tricep here, allowing him to have this underhook, which is fine. I step deep with my kickstand, slide through the home plate, the Jiu Jitsu scarf, switch my hips into a good side control posture, which is defined as having my knee in his hip so he can't replace his guard. I have the far side underhook here, coming underneath, gable grip, heavy pressure with my shoulder, and I'm stopping all the energy and momentum. Once again, this is going to be one of your guard passes, your alpha in the ABC series for guard passing here at Enlisted Fight Company, Virginia. Thank you. We're going to go right into the Bravo now. So the second choice we have here for our guard passing. So maybe I just had a hell of a time coming back, trying to build that posture. He keeps breaking it down. I keep having issues coming back in here. I even split the leg, touched the tailbone, came back, and I can't break this guard open. That's fine, guys. I'm actually gonna keep in zone A here, covering. If I can grab, I'm gonna grab parallel grips right here. Where the seam is of the gi, I grab and I hammer down hard. Once again, not breaking those rules of having our hands in the mat or have our elbows flared out, our elbows around, we're closing up all that space. I'm gonna force his back to the mat as I step and I step. Now I'm square for a split second here and susceptible to a sweep. So we immediately, to thwart that, immediately we force him down and we split the leg. Right now my kneecap is touching his tailbone as I sit. When I sit, it opens the guard up, it creates a space right into our violator posture. Now on the violator posture, once again, we're gonna go knee across. As I go knee across and I drive this knee down right here, I have to catch this underhook. We're gonna stop that momentum once again like the alpha, catch the underhook, immediately go overhook on this arm, allow him to have the underhook. We post, our kickstand out, slide into home plate in the Jiu Jitsu scarf, switch our hips, and do a nice side control posture right here. Whether we come under the head, heavy pressure, or we come here blocking all four. This is going to be our Charlie of the ABC guard passing sequence. So the alpha and the Bravo failed. So the alpha, the general coming down the different zones, splitting, touching the tailbone, turtle shelling out, it's not working. Our stand-up one isn't working, or he swept us previously with it where we dropped the knee in the middle of the tailbone. So now we're going to go to our wallet pass, as we call it. So with my wallet pass, a lot of times I'll prep the battlefield. So I'll come through here, I'll get really good posture, and I'll kind of peek back to see what leg's on top. All right, a lot of people generally will lock with the same leg every time. So I'm here acting like I'm trying to break the guard, and I'm peeking behind me to see what leg's on top. Once I identify what leg's on top, I'm gonna take that side hand, I come through to my wallet, okay, trying to find that wallet. But we maintain posture so we don't get triangled here. As I open the guard up, I'm coming through, going right below the knee here. looking to below the knee, come gable grip, heavy pressure, and now I'm coming around, keeping that head nice and high. I like to kind of stack him up too, let him savor the moment here as I come around to cold shoulder. As I go cold shoulder, guys, I'm looking to find that hip, drop that elbow down, come underneath his elbow, and start creating space. I switch my hips here, come around the head, come to good side control posture, blocking the hip, keep my elbow in on this hip right here, underhook, heavy pressure, gable grip on the chin. And that's your ABC sequence for guard passing.